Hello and welcome to a Minecraft 26 video. Because yes, that is literally how we will have to refer to Minecraft versions now, thanks to Mojang's newly introduced version numbering system. Gone is the old 1 point something something system we're all familiar with. Starting next year, Minecraft versions will simply start with the 2-digit year number. Indeed, we're already seeing Bedrock previews with this format. So, whereas before I could simply say 1.21 or 1.18 and you would all know not only that I'm referring to a Minecraft update, but also which update those numbers correspond to, now if I say 26.1, it just sounds like I'm saying a random decimal, so we have to prefix it as Minecraft 26.1. For now at least. And with this change, Mojang has not only jumped over the issue of a Minecraft 2.0 completely, they've also skipped Minecraft 3 through 25, which is interesting, to say the least. But to say more, this new numbering system reeks of corporate synergy type nonsense to me. I know it's just Mojang trying to improve their internal version tracking, but they somehow managed to come up with the most corporate sounding system, since it's the same one used in many places throughout the tech industry. For instance, Minecraft 26 has a similar sound to the big yearly sports games from EA, like Madden and FIFA. Each year brings a new version, Madden 25, Madden 26, and so on. Each new release of one of these games features slightly better graphics and different players to correspond to the real-world teams for that year, with the occasional change to gameplay mechanics. In a sense, there are quite a few parallels between those games and modern Minecraft. Most of the recent drops have just added what you might call visual improvements and reskins, mob variants, vibrant visuals, ambient features like leaf litter, and so on. While only a few features like bundles and happy gas have brought true updates to the gameplay. But despite the similarities, Minecraft in 2025 is not a newly released game. It's not some iteration of a first Minecraft game. It's still the same game as it was 15 years ago, just with more in it now. And that's the core message carried by the 1 point something nomenclature. If we look at, say, 1.21.4 or 1.21.50, aka The Garden Awakens, we can see that the 0.21 is the version of Minecraft, the last time the game received a major update, while the 0.4 and 0.50 represent the latest minor update or patch. The 1 therefore represents the edition of Minecraft. So even in 1.21, we're still playing the first edition of the game. Again, just with more added onto it. So to start calling it Minecraft 26 doesn't seem technically right. This isn't the 26th Minecraft game, in contrast to the EA Sports games, where each year's version is a completely new game, just one that shares most of its mechanics with its predecessors. You could think of it like pizzas. While the EA games sell you a new pizza each year with slightly different toppings, Minecraft remains the same pizza but with more and more toppings put on it. Make of that analogy what you will, I guess. Also, no one has ever had to rebuy Minecraft to get the next update, with the exception of when they discontinued the console editions, which notably were separate editions of Minecraft. But that's not to say Microsoft wouldn't love to implement a subscription system or something into Minecraft that forces people to pay to continue getting updates. You know, the way they run all of their other products. This new numbering system does put the game into the perfect structure for that to work. You want to play Minecraft 26? Pay a subscription fee, then pay again next year for Minecraft 27, and so on. That said, Mojang is adamantly against charging players for updates, so all that is reading too much into it. For now. But again, that's why I feel this new system smells fishy, smells corporate. Now, yes, granted, there is precedent for patches changing major version numbers in other games. Final Fantasy XIV, for example, has received several expansions over its lifetime that add more storylines to the base game, and each of those patches increased the major version number. The latest expansion bumped it to version 7.0. Even then, though, Final Fantasy XIV's versions increased numerically with the patches, not with the year, and the expansions aren't referred to by their numbers anyways. The version 7.0 expansion is called Dawn Trail, and that's how players refer to it. My point with all this is, the decision to abandon the 1.0 numbering system seems strange. If Mojang is adamant about never having a Minecraft 2.0, what better way to reinforce that position than by labeling each version with a 1.0? Minecraft isn't like EA games, or the iOS operating system, or really anything else, so I don't see why Mojang wants to copy those things' version numbering systems. Now, the rest of their new system I'm fine with. If they're going to maintain a yearly cadence of 4 drops, 1 drop per quarter, tracking the major versions with the year is as good a system as any to avoid getting into the rut we've been stuck in with 1.21. And I don't think I mind Java and Bedrock being out of sync with the minor version numbers. Yeah, they were together for 1.16 to 1.21, but those big annual updates correspond to the year number in the new system, and the minor updates, and especially the drops, never aligned between the versions before anyways. It is funny though that this system implicitly upholds Bedrock's reputation as bug rock by building in room for extra bug fix updates. I mean, they could just lump Bedrock's minor releases in with the hotfixes, but that does only leave room for a maximum of 9 bug fix updates between drops, as opposed to 19, and who knows how many hotfixes any given Bedrock drop might need. Judging from recent history, it's likely to be a lot. Or I suppose they could just match the Java system completely by adding the second decimal point, or preferably the third if the 1.0 is back up front. Then there can be as many hotfix updates as need be between drops. There just won't be any distinction between minor Bedrock releases and hotfixes. Again, not a huge issue to me. The system they're implementing is fine. I just want the 1 back out front because, unlike most other games, Minecraft's version numbers are a very prominent aspect of its update's identity to the extent that, as I did in this video, we refer to most updates by their version number and not their official title, and dropping the leading one feels like a rather large shift in that identity. And that gives me pause. But whatever, those are just my observations. What do you think of the new system? Do you want the 1 back out front, or is it fine without it? Are you excited for Minecraft 26? And how would you label the minor versions, or does it really not matter to you? Whatever the case, leave your comments below, like the video if I didn't make you mad, subscribe if you want, but above all, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.